Hi travelers and explorers, welcome to Airstars Suggest. Once a king said, if there is any heaven on earth, then it is in Kashmir. The snow-clad mountains, lush green grasses, forests, crystal clear lakes, etc. So here we are with the top 15 places one must visit in Leh Ladakh. Leh Palace, also referred as the Lachain Palkhar, is a yesteryear royal palace located in the picturesque Ladakhi Himalayan town of Leh in the state of Jammu and Kashmir, marking it as one of the tallest buildings of that era with 9 stories. This once upon a time tallest building is a must-do visit. Himis Gompa. Himis Gompa is the biggest and the most famous Gompa in Ladakh. It is situated 49 km from Leh on the Leh-Manali road. The Magnetic Hill. Magnetic Hill, or also called Gravity Hill, is located near Leh. It's a unique phenomena where the layout of the area and the surrounding slopes create an optical illusion that the downhill road is actually uphill. You feel that it's a hill and your vehicle shall go behind, but then you move forward as you move on a road. This sounds exciting, isn't it? Yes, of course. This is a place which has surprised people for so long. This place is located about 30 km from Leh and is one of those tourist attractions that should go on your to-do list on the Leh trip. So Moriri Lake. It's a remote and less explored lake in Leh Ladakh region. The lake makes you feel that beauty of nature is just so magnificent and so heavenly. The fabulous snow-covered mountains and barren lands makes a perfect backdrop of the lake. It is stood at a height of 2000 meters above the sea level, making you feel like a whole new world and hence a must visit. Shanti Stupa. If you want to discover and look within yourself or just some extreme peace and rejuvenate yourself, I highly recommend you to go to this place. It is a white-domed Buddhist stupa in Changspa Leh. The splendid views are in abundance with Leh, but this place is special as it fills you with positive energy and peace. Janskar Mountain. Janskar is an absolute surreal beauty and it makes you feel that time has stopped. It is located in the eastern corner of Kashmir state and is separated from Ladakh by Janskar mountain range. It makes you fall in love with radiant deep blue waters gushing through the valley. The aura here will make you feel remote and peaceful but not lonely. So visit this and you will lose your heart to the Himalayas. Likir Monastery. Lots of monasteries, isn't it? But not boring at all as they are each so unique and attractive in their own way. This one is really old, opened in 1065 by Lama Duvang Chosge. This monastery is very colorful and lovely and is about 120 km from Leh. Monasteries are known for giving the peace vibes, and yes, it would be exciting to visit the place and communicate with monks as they can offer you different perspective of life altogether. So just don't miss on this either. Pagong So. The word So means lake and so Pagong So means high grassland lake. In Leh, you are lost in the resplendence of nature and the lake's water looks absolutely fresh and blue. It is situated at the height of about 4,350 meters or 14,270 feet. Covered with gorgeous Himalayas, the lake lies lovely in between. It is 134 km long and extends from India to China, making it first transboundary wetland in South Asia. Bird watching. The high-altitude wetlands of Ladakh are a favored destination for a lot of birds, many of which are endangered. This one is brown-headed gull, also called Niazor, that comes to wash its face on the lakes while the sun is rising. Khardungla Pass. The mountain pass in Ladakh is the highest motorable roads in India. It is used to be part of an ancient caravan route, transporting supplies from Leh to towns in Central Asia. Its unique terrain makes it a hot spot for mountain biking expeditions. It is also the most treacherous roads to drive, as heavy traffic, falling rocks, melting snow, mud and craters makes it a nightmare for drivers. camping in the mountains. Offering some of the spectacular view of the mountains, you will feel like staying at this place forever. Go camping in Sarchu on the snow-covered mountains. It can be a whole new experience. The price starts from 3,000 per adult. Nubra Valley. If you want to watch true splendor of Leh Ladakh, then Nubra Valley is where you must head to. This fertile valley, nourished by the waters of the Nubra and Shyok rivers, has pretty apple orchards, scenic landscapes, and colorful Buddhist monasteries. The vast sand dune of the cold desert lends a surreal touch to the landscape. Changtang Wildlife Sanctuary. Visit this sanctuary to see how animals and birds are able to brave the cold and harsh environment to survive and thrive. This sanctuary is a place of rocky terrain, sparse vegetation, and bitter cold. It is the best place to see species that can be found nowhere in India, like the Tibetan ass, wild yak, Tibetan wolf, blue sheep, among others. Namgyal Semo Gompa. Traveling to the Namgyal Semo Gompa makes you encounter the steep mountains and submerges you in its spiritual folds. The monastery has long lured travelers seeking Buddhist experience. The calm and serene ambience of this place gives peace to the disturbed minds. The last but not least, Kargil. Located along the banks of the Indus River, was the place of conflict between India and Pakistan in 1999. Kargil War Memorial was built by the Indian Army to commemorate the sacrifice made by the Indian soldiers. For more information, log on to www.airstar.net.in.